We talked a lot about some feedback around the campaign, and we heard that the national campaign went really well. We were able to connect with lots of folks and share the stories. Like I mentioned, the stories of frontline healthcare workers, of Indigenous people. We spoke to young people about how we could tackle the climate crisis, and we talked about how we could invest in our healthcare and make sure that it's there for people when they need it. So there's a lot of good feedback around that, and people felt supported nationally with the national campaign. One of the things that we identified that we need to do more work is, on the ground. There's a lot of races where we're very, very close, about 12 seats where we're within 1 or 2% of the vote. And there's some work that needs to be done on the ground. And so that's part of the analysis that we'll be doing to get more details around what we can do to improve that. And I look forward to that. And I want to find ways where we can win more seats, because I really believe, I believe very deeply in my heart, Canadians are better served when there's more New Democrats elected. We have not outlined any red lines at this point, so I can say there's not anything that we've outlined yet. And in terms of withholding votes, we want to do what's in the interest of Canadians. We're going to fight for Canadians every step of the way. We're going to fight for the things that we've outlined, the help that people need, whether it's fighting the climate crisis, fight to make sure we're reducing our emissions, fight to create good jobs, making sure we invest in healthcare, and some of those immediate things we said, continuing the help for workers and for small businesses, making sure paid sick leave is moved forward, making sure that the end to the clawbacks on the GIS, these are things that are immediate things. And we are prepared to withhold our votes. And so that's why we're calling on the government to show that they're interested in working together. And they haven't reached out and they haven't signaled that they want to negotiate or talk so far. And that's fine. I'm not concerned, because they know where we stand. Like, we've campaigned on where we stand for the past, 36 plus days. If they are interested in working with us, they could continue the support that people need, because we're still in the fourth wave. This fourth wave is the worst it's ever been for people in Alberta and Saskatchewan. So it is vital that the supports that are in place now continue. So they're kind of discussing and pondering whether to extend or not. We would say extend it. And if they extend it, that's another signal that they're showing to us that they're listening to what we've been calling for.